Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. I want to come back with another video. Hey, man, say, man, look, shout out to Antoine Daniels for this clip. Make sure I go like, make sure I go support him over on his channel. You got Your Fake Unprofessional, Loren calls out Jess hilarious in front of Charlemagne. Make sure that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, look, y'all want to watch this whole entire video. I'm probably only going to stay to like 8 minutes because I don't want to listen to Antoine really ramble like that. But y'all go support him on his channel.
I know. It's always my fault. I don't care. Okay, I take the good and the bad with everything. It is what it is. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God, Jess Hilarious, Loren the Roast is here. We're having a conversation because Jess Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. You know, Charlemagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Loren.
So why did
That's why
you
you
do
closed
it?
the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Loren?
I
just
But you didn't close the
I wanted
elevator.
to.
They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time when we parked. And she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what
saw
Jess was
me.
on, so she rushed to the
ran
elevator.
to the
She hit
elevator.
the
Yes.
button. You remember when Q was on Juice?
I don't want. Yeah.
Behind him?
I hit the button
Yeah.
one time, and this was why
I heard the button though.
I
It was
said
like,
I felt like I didn't
You want
know
no smoke,
what to
man?
say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live
Yeah.
yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
the issue is the whole
Nope, Loren is absolutely correct.
Facts.
And
Facts. Talk your
whenever you
shit.
have a real problem, unless you're using it as content like they're using it as content right now, they benefiting off of the content. And so
Yep.
I can't hate on them as a result of it. Instead of letting everybody else just benefit off the content, they actually using it as ammunition and they putting the content out. So smart strategy to get their name back
Facts.
into the algorithm. On top of that, Loren is right. You can't air me out or air out everybody.
Yeah,
and
then
we
when
don't
I
even
see
know
you-
how true it is. You can't air everybody out on social media or go on Instagram Live and do all of this tactics and stuff.
Facts.
And then want to act like, oh no, but this is
Nothing
the
ain't
issue. No,
happening.
you told everybody else the issue. You see me every single day. I work with you every single day.
Got
If
my
you was
number.
feeling some type of way, you should have said something in person instead of airing me out on social media. She's right. And this is why she's the person that's probably best for the job instead of Jess Hilarious. But they're going to benefit off of this. They're going to monetize it.
narrative. Like, I understand after comments and after people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too.
It's about her about to lose her job to a person. You get what I'm saying? Instead of her being competitive as a person, she want to be a spoiled brat. And you know what I'm saying? Like, as men, we're gonna see it as competition. Like, okay, like I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna write a better script than you. Nah, Jess Hilarious. This is my only thing. This is. Motherfucker get real angry.
What if I'm feeling the same way
She
that
ain't got
people
no
feel?
hustle
You know what
outside
I'm
of
saying?
that, bro.
So what? Because
So you air them out
niggas
social media.
online feel a certain way.
Look at you.
I can't.
Saying
Si-
niggas
I
on the
can't.
breakfast
I feel the same way they feel
Well,
about it.
Call
like,
me and curse me out. Call in
I've
and
done
curse them
that.
out. Yes, you do.
Yes, like
Okay.
I've done that. You
But
know
I
what I
think
mean?
there's a bigger issue
But you
sometimes
messing
too,
up the brand.
because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations, but I think a lot of times if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we.
Because men don't have the same type of problems that women
Facts.
have. We able to take
Facts,
our
bro.
lick and keep it rolling.
Facts. You gotta
And
take
we
your
also
lick, bro.
understand that this is just the nature of the industry that you in. You always want like honestly, honest to God, Jess Hilarious just seemed like a person that is toxic to work with. When
Facts.
I say on the Millionaire Morning Show that you have to make sure that you're a cultural fit and that when you're going through the interview process, you want to try to vet people out to see who's easy to work with, who's good to work with, and who's always going to be problematic. This is what I'm talking about.
don't really get to the gist of it.
Never.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry a lot. So
It doesn't matter if you see her
What?
cry
So why you
1,000
always
times.
joke,
man.
talking about
You know
see
what?
me
I'm
cry
not even
a
talking to
lot.
y'all. I say I'm not talking to y'all. See, because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me? I'm a mind my
What
business.
I'm saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What
Yeah,
part did you think was crazy?
what
about
part? Because like, Loren, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me in
Okay,
person.
so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part
It shouldn't even have been on the live, number one, but let's continue.
Facts.
about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. Is crazy. The
was
shut up.
crazy.
I was like, oh,
That was
okay, because
crazy.
what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
but
I didn't.
none of that was said.
I
You
didn't-
didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not gonna play well for either one
I
of us.
literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's
You-
exactly.
Cap. And this is why Loren probably said I pulled you in with the EP, the producer person, because I need a witness. All of a sudden, you got amnesia. You remember everything that you feel, but you don't remember. And I'm not a fan of any of these people that's on the Breakfast Club, especially when regard to they political takes. But Loren is the only grown-up that's between these two women. She is the person that's pulling you to the side. She's had these conversations. She's addressing it off air. She's taking her licks. Even when you told her to shut up, you told her to shut up on there and all of this stuff, and it's crazy. You talk to her crazy, but you always the victim. Cap.
Why I had Eddie in the room or EP
I don't
to have
understand.
the
I never ever
conversation.
heard that.
Because
when you've pulled me to the side a
They
few
capping
times
y'all?
to ask me,
My
are you
bad, I
okay?
had to
How
get
do you
it
feel
going.
like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said hush, shut up. Like, yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting
Crazy, bro.
for no mic. Like, I'm not
Crazy,
doing
bro.
that. If I already got the job, like what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's full voices.
don't
Three
already
of us
got
are
the
very
job.
opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the
why-
only time you can quiet down is if somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom
But-
don't even tell me.
That sound crazy.
Yeah, it
bro.
do sound crazy.
Jess Hilarious is
Jess.
out of her fucking mind, bro. Out
And
of
she
her
hating,
mind.
ain't
If
she?
you're not doing it as a form of content and whatever, listen. It's one thing to
hating,
make a
bro.
mistake. I'm not gonna say that people don't talk crazy online and all of that other stuff. It's one thing to do it. It's one thing, and I ain't even gonna say a mistake. It's a one thing to crash out online. It's
Facts.
another thing to stand 10 toes down and
Stand
say,
behind
no,
it.
shut up.
Stand behind
So you
it.
don't think that you're wrong? Because everybody
think that
do
you
stuff or they make mistakes or they got some bad moments or
crazy.
some stuff that they wish that they can take back. But you standing on that shit? Man,
crazy.
this chick is out of her fucking mind, bro.
Me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown ass woman.
And I understand. You could have
And-
said
and-
that
and I-
on air right then and there. Or right after
but
when
in
you
me-
saying you put me in the office. You
But
never
in me,
put me nowhere to
because-
tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you. Ever.
Okay.
And I did I not? Our first conversation,
That's
I said, if I ever
professional.
have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet.
That's here.
loves
Yes,
that.
you are
and,
here.
And one of the
And
easiest.
who the oldest person between them two? Because clearly it's only one adult in that conversation. And I know that we celebrate the ratchet culture and all of this stuff, but
That shit
it's
too
only
ratchet.
one adult in this room right now.
To
And
create
you're
methods to
here.
pit women against each
And
other.
you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
Like,
of-
that's,
You could talk to
yeah,
her
no.
crazy?
I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's not. That's first and foremost. Let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever, but yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I
mean
said from the
nothing,
whole
bro.
jump, yeah, Shorty do the job
dang.
great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. pushed for that.
I think y'all can work very well together.
No,
and once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know
you can't fucking read. That's what the real reason is, because you can't read the segment and you sound like a crazy person.
Internet has created a narrative. Lauren versus Jess versus Lauren.
Then that's what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing about it.
But y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not feeling that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on a.
They say I'm gay. I ain't never came up here and said I don't suck no pee-pee.
That's true though. That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't gonna do it again.
Attempted to do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. That's what my intentions was. And we talked about it.
That was different.
The
way
Charlamagne so stupid.
Come back on, you have to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup, we had something going, we had a whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different.
And it was better.
It was better.
That's the part that she not adding in there, is that it was better. Whatever the difference was that Loren brought, it was better than what she was given when she. Man, listen. Sometimes y'all are getting set up to get replaced. You bring somebody in, and if you're not on your P's and Q's, if you're not in a position, or you're not prepared to excel, somebody else might take that in. That's the way the world works. That's called merit-based. I'm not even sure, honestly, honest to God, I'm not even sure Jess hilarious, even though she got the contract. And even though I'm sure that they're going to do the diversity, equity, and inclusion over there at the Breakfast Club. But fuck, everybody and their mama know that Jess hilarious is the weak link of the group.
That you spoke to, what's the things in the comments?
I feel like we're behind the scenes meeting on air, which is kind of cool, but let's go to commercial or something and then come back.
Well, the whole thing is we need a resolution, bro. We'll take some phone calls, but like I'm resolution based and not argument based. So let's resolve
shut
this.
up. You're the #1 beige rage person. You ain't never came up with a resolution, a solution in your life. Cut it out.
Well, I just want to say,
Women's History Month. I just want to say,
Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you.
What was the other thing? Oh, you don't want to say
the academics thing. And I want you to know, I responded
to me. It's just
I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did. But I called you about it.
I'm not even going to get into this. Charlamagne is right in that they need to stay out of the comments, but every single person and every celebrity and every rapper and every media personality and every YouTuber and every single person that says something about them, they all read the comments. They all get emotional about it. You have to give Charlamagne and Envy some credit and not crashing out because of the comments. But
you can't crash out.
The flip side of it is that Jess is 100% wrong. She is wrong as two left shoes. And anybody that can't see that, not only is she wrong, but she not as good as Loren. And we just need to go ahead and just say it out there. I know a lot of y'all going to be on some, they both are good. They both can exist, but this is what she was brought in to do and all of that. Listen, man, don't nobody give a fuck about that. We in a performance-based economy, and you are only as good as the people that you know what I'm saying, as the numbers that you put up. You're only as good as the numbers that you put up. Ain't no participation trophies in no more. That's done. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure.
Hey, man. Next video. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section.